What's going on, Doozers, and welcome to episode 27 on the Shadowtopia series. So, Sunday, we did a live stream, and we were doing a little bit of end rating, and if you didn't get a chance to watch it live, I definitely recommend going and checking it out, either on YouTube or on Twitch, because it was hilarious. There was so much dying. Yeah. So, in any case, I am over here at the Gemco meeting room, because I am going to be having a quick meeting with Squashysquid, and he has that shulker box shop, and it's never stocked. And I got, lots of shulker boxes, and I want diamonds. So I think I'm going to make him a business proposition, and I'll bring you in as soon as he gets here. Okay, guys, so we are in the meeting room with Squashysquid, and I'm going to make him a proposal. So, in order to maintain the stock levels for the shulker shop, DiamondDoozer agrees to sell shulker boxes at 4 diamonds per 2 shells, and in exchange, I can buy the made boxes at 5 diamonds per box. So, now unfortunately, Squashy's microphone isn't working properly, so here is my proposal. Apparently, he has to go consult his advisor. Remember, guys, it's not a deal if it's not signed. So, that is how we conduct business at Gemco. Okay, guys, so that deal has been done. It was a little bit weird trying to type it all out, but what we ended up doing was we've got 25 diamond blocks. Now that is, let's see here, that is 3 stacks and 33 diamonds. That is awesome. I'm slowly becoming rich again. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to convert these back in. And what we did is I actually gave the remaining diamonds. Oh, that is so pretty. A stack and 13 blocks of diamonds. Woo! I could start wearing my fancy shirts again. So what we are going to do is I actually gave him, he only had the money for half of them. So there's another 25 diamond blocks heading this way. But in order to help him out, what I did is I just told him to go ahead and put the other boxes on consignment, and when he sells them and he has the funds available, he can take care of it. Because I know that he sells them at his shop for 4 diamonds a piece, or 8 diamonds a piece per box. So he's going to get his money back. So he's good there. So I think that about takes care of that part. Now that we have all this extra bling bling, we got to figure out what we're going to spend it on. So let me do a little bit of shopping, and I think I might actually do that in a third-person time lapse. All right, guys, so we are in the shopping district right now. And, you know, I'm sitting here, and there's one thing I definitely need to buy. Skins of Nature by Doodle. So she has, good, she's got a chest. Let's see, let's read the book. So, welcome to Skins of Nature by Doodle. You can order a custom skin made by Doodle by writing your order in the book. Please be descriptive and feel free to DM me on Discord. Example order page. Order for underwear. I would like Christmas undies for my skin, red and green. Also, maybe a scarf and reindeer antlers and a nose. Date needed before Christmas. Okay. So, let's see, her skin costs are 5 diamonds. So put that in. And And then, I guess we take the book. Skin and like a rich man's skin. Suit. Proper. Nice suit. With a proper hat. Thanks. Date needed. Before I go broke. All right. So this is what she did with these armor stands is awesome too. I love the way this looks. So there's the first one. Iron. We need iron though. Oh, so much iron. So let's go into the iron shop. Now I can finally fill this box up. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more stacks of iron. So iron is sold at 1 diamond per... Oh my lord. I've died and gone to heaven.
I agree.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, there's that. Now that's a full shulker box of iron, and that means, of course, that I'm going to lose it somewhere over the next couple of days. Because that's what I do. I lose iron boxes constantly. But, all right. Hoppers, 1 diamond per stack. Cool. And those are coming soon. But I think that about covers it for right now. That's definitely spreading the wealth around a little bit. So I think we're going to get back to the base and figure out what exactly we're going to be building today. So as soon as we get all that worked out, we will be back. Okay, guys, so we are back at the base, and we have something that we have to deal with today, and it's been bothering me for a few days now, and it's that big red box. It's got to go. And it can't just disappear. I mean, I can't just tear it down and throw it into a chest somewhere. So I'm going to have to move it somewhere. Now, as far as where it's going, well, I mean, I'm keeping that to myself. But you'll get to see what it looks like inside once I've got it done. So let me figure out where exactly I'm building this thing, and we'll be right back. Okay, so we have the basis of the compound built. Now, like I said, I'm not going to show you where exactly I am, and if you notice that I have the coordinates down, because I know what's going to happen. We're going to have this massive manhunt to try to find it, and I don't want it found. I want it safe and secure and hidden and forgotten about. So we have the actual structure built. I got to get some lights in here, and then we're going to go get the actual time machine and bring it down here where it is safe, secure, and untouchable. So let me get these lights in quick. Now, if we go, let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 figures. So we can put lights in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Put them in there, and then we can do the same here. So we'll put these lights in, and then I still got to work on the ceiling a little bit. Get it something other than just stone. But let me start working on getting this roof done, and then we'll get the time machine, and we'll be right back. All right, guys. So we are golden. I have successfully moved the time machine into its new location, and we have the key hidden. The time machine's hidden. I think we're good to go. I'm going to go ahead and get back over to my base and tear down the giant gift present that's sitting over there so I can make the base look a little bit better again, and we will be back as soon as we get over to the base. All right, so we are back at the base. We have started tearing down a lot of this, and if you notice, I stopped by the tailor shop because I got my fancy suit now. Let's clear out my there. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. All fancy. This time, next time I meet up with Huffleduck, he's not the only one who can look fancy British. So, we're going to finish clearing this all out. And now the one thing we have to make sure is we have to make sure that Erragar never digs under his base. Because bad things will happen. Very bad things will happen. But I'm going to finish clearing this out. And then I think Huffleduck, let me see. Yep, Huffleduck is on the server. So we're going to try to figure out where he's hiding that quick. Because a language test is one thing. But when it comes to style, I mean, come on. So let me finish this off and we will be right back. Okay, guys. So I'm pre-recording this and you'll get to see it after it comes out and happens. But Erragar has really been busting my chops about using this time machine. And I've already determined I'm not doing it. I'm not going to use it. But since he wants to use it so bad, I think we're going to make him a little present. So we're just going to put that in like that. And let's get back out of my hole here. All right, now let's see if I can remember how to build this. The first thing I need to do is not die from a creeper. So get out of here. Good, okay. So, let's see, signs. We're going to put a sign up here that says, do not place key here. Machine will turn. All right, so do not place the key here. The machine will turn on. That should be all the incentive he needs to put the key right there. Now, 1, 2, 3. Let's see if I can remember how we built this. All right, guys, we are done. So, I mean, I don't think I could be any more safe about how I've said this. So we'll see if it happens, and it could be really amusing to actually catch it live. But in the meantime, I'm going to skedaddle out of here before he actually gets back and sees this. So I'm going to get out of here. Now, if I could figure my way out of this base, that'd be fantastic. I think I go this way. Oh! Ah, there's his portal. Okay. Okay, guys. So I just heard that Erragar is on his way to check this base out. So there we go. I just sucked back a potion of invisibility. And we are going to try to stay back here and in the shadows. And we're going to try to record this whole thing. So keep your eyes open because it's going to be fun.
What is that? Oh no. Oh. You do not eat. Oh no. You don't.
You're not.
Okay. That was fun.
What happened?
Okay, so why did you take out the beacon? Ah! Oh, that's why. Okay. Wait. Oh, was I supposed to actually record that?
It's okay, because I was recording the entire time. I was invisible right nearby.
Woot! Well, was it not? Out of sheer silly curiosity, was it supposed to do damage?
No, it was just supposed to blow up.
Okay.
I warned you.
Ironically, I have the materials. I can repair it.
Ironically, this isn't the actual time machine.
No, I didn't think so. It's a replica.
Yep, the actual one has been moved to a secure location somewhere between my base and Spawn Island.
Challenge accepted.
Inform of the task.
Besides, I downloaded the designs anyway. I can probably improve the design and get it to work transdimensionally also.
I mean, you never know. It could be right under your nose.
Also, in all honesty, there was a project we were supposed to be working on with beasts. So
I lost the actual key.
It's in my inventory.
No, the actual key.
Oh, it's all right. New machine, new key.
The new machine. I'll make you a deal. If you can find the original machine,
yeah,
I'll figure out where the key is.
All right. You said somewhere between here and
somewhere between here and Spawn Island.
Somewhere between here and Spawn Island. So excuse me. Let's see. Let's go right here. Did you mean literally is that spot over there, or between my base and Spawn?
I'll never tell. Okay, guys, so I just got a message from LaFin, and she invited me to go help her clear out an ocean monument, which, as you can tell, is why I'm wearing a chest plate right now. So I'm going to go meet her over in the shopping district, and she's going to show me where this is. I've got pretty much everything I need. I got some spare gear, I got a conduit, a beacon, and a boat. So hopefully that's enough, and then I got some buckets also. I'm going to milk some cows, and we'll get some milk to take care of mining fatigue. So let me get over there, we'll bring you right back. All right, so we have set up over here. Now we're at negative 1263, negative 1784. LaFin gave us the coordinates. And I've got a little temporary base set up. I got all the basics that I need. I got my ender chest, my crafting table, some storage, and a bed. And I'm just waiting for nighttime, because once nighttime hits, I'm going to sleep, and I'm getting over there, and I'm going to start working on it. So I may do the clear out on a live stream. So unfortunately, if you're watching this, you're probably seeing it a little bit too late. It's probably already cleared out. But I'm going to live stream this on Twitch, so we'll be back after the live stream. All right, so we are back over here at the, or still over. Why did I say back over? We're still over. Still over at the monument. And we've been making some progress. Finn's down there knocking out some of the blocks. And as she's knocking blocks out, I'm placing them over here. And I got to tell you what, guys. I was doing this on live stream, and this is getting a little sketch. I mean, there's just bad guys over here everywhere. The Guardians are definitely a nuisance right now. And then what's worse is I've got them all locked into this tiny little area. But this is how we've been doing it. We've been coming through, and we've been laying out the groundwork with sand. And then apparently now we're getting drowned too. That's awesome. Yeah, here. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Ooh. Now, the interesting thing is that if you've got your beacons and everything set up right, you can do most of this without actually taking too much damage. I've died once from a Guardian. But you have to understand that that Guardian was one of, like, all of them that was down there. And I can show you what I mean here. If you swim over here, I mean, it gets multicolored and pretty, but I'm really not taking that much damage. So it's just something to think about when you're setting up your beacons for doing this. Don't use haste 2. That's one thing I did learn, especially with an efficiency 5 pick and speed. You'll have ghost blocks everywhere. But having resistance, strength, and all that stuff on is definitely making a difference, and then having regeneration on top of it is wonderful. So I'm going to get back to work on clearing this out, and we will be back shortly. right, guys, so we have cleared out the entire ocean monument, and I've kind of laid out the grid lines for where we're going to be building this. So up there is the top of the storage, where the top of the storage tunnel is going to be, and it drops down pretty far. Now, I have started working on getting the kill chamber set, so let's come on down here. And we've got this built so far. Now, I'm using expensive block because this is where the normal, like our players are going to be able to come. And this is where the other members will be able to come and collect experience from. Now, there's another section we still have to build down here, which is going to be the actual storage system, and that's going to be blocked off a little bit. So let me go get some blocks, and we're going to start building up the actual farm itself. All right, so we have the basic setup done now. We have the kill tube set in, and then we put these in. Now, these are spaced 1, 2, 3 from the side, and then they are 12 wide by 9 deep. So interior dimension of this is 12 by 9. Now, the outside, or 12 by 8 rather, the outside is going to be 14 by 9. And we're going to take these all the way up to y equals 60. And this is where we're going to be killing or generating the guardians themselves. So we're going to take this up until y equals 60, which is right there. And then we can bring this across. So 1, 2, 3, 4, right to this corner here. And then we'll do the same thing right here. We'll take this up to y. I'm just going to place a whole bunch of blocks. That's what I'm going to do. So, this all the way up. Now, I had a whole bunch of excess black concrete from another build I had, so I figured I'll just use it for this. And then we're going to fill the sides of this in with white stained glass. So, we bring this across. And now we can join these edges together. So we can come straight across this way. Come over here and bring this across. And then, like I said, the next step of this is going to be filling all of this in with glass. So all these open areas within the frame will get the white stained glass in them. And then I also have to tear this beacon down because it is, well, directly in the middle of my path. So let me get this all torn down. Let me get the glass started, and we'll be right back. All right, guys. So the great news is that the farm is pretty much done. Not quite. And you'll notice that I'm wearing a full suit of armor. Well, there's a reason for that. You see, there's that. And I still have to get soul sand in that. And that's a whole bunch of death. And I don't know how I'm going to do this. Thankfully, I've got Doodle up there. She's been helping me out immeasurably with getting this farm done. This side is already finished. We got the bubble columns going up. The problem is that everything is now just the whole mob cap, I think, is right here. And they're not going up because I'm still waiting for this to fill up with water sources. So we can't do too much until that happens. So right now we're kind of playing a waiting game. I mean, it's a fish tank. It's like when you keep a fish tank full of piranhas, but these shoot things at you. So as soon as this is all the way up to the top and we are finished up, we'll be able to break these blocks out. And I will bring us back in when these are all water sources, because this is just going to be a mute. So we'll give me a few and we'll be back. All right, so we are done. So this entire area is now filled with waters and soul sand. And if we look up, we can already see that it's doing exactly what we hoped it would. We are just getting crazy amounts of spawns in here. And those are all coming right down into this chamber. So we did a little bit more work down here. And we've actually already got somebody hanging out. We got White Top has been kind of chilling out over here. Let's see if we can get rid of these guys. Now, the server is suffering a little bit right now. This is a crazy amount of items in this area. And I think I also need to... Let's turn that off. I think we need the water up there.
Oh, my headpiece. I'm back.
Welcome back.
So, I think what we can pretty much say now is that this is complete. Now, I do have to do a little bit of work. Hey, White Top.
Hello.
I do have to do a little bit of work on the storage system. And we've got a safety cat down here. So...
Yeah, that would be my cat. Sorry.
That's okay. I like the safety cats.
Do you need
Oh,
more?
wait, no, that's not my cat. The yellow tabby's not my cat. I don't believe it is.
So, what we've gotten so far...
Maybe it is my cat. Somehow it got unsat.
So this is what we've gotten just so far, and this is just us kind of chilling out in the area and watching it work. So it's definitely going to produce a lot.
Come on, kitty.
Let's see here.
Come here.
Let's get an idea. So this has been running now for...
You just sit there. Okay.
I want to say... Been running for about 10 minutes so far. And I mean, already the amount of items that we have set up in here is just ridiculous. This thing moves. So, what I'm going to do is I will put in
I'm going to have to get Sweeping Edge on my sword.
Video on how to do the actual farm itself. I'll put a tutorial up on it. Now, this is Escal85's farm, so it's not my design. It's not something that I created myself. But that being said, I will put up a tutorial on how to build this farm. And you'll be able to build it yourself also. So, that being said, guys, I think that's about to wrap us up for today. Thank you, as always, for hanging out. This is DiamondDoozer. I'm out.